Welcome back. You know how it is. I don't know how this reading's gonna go. I don't know what we're going into. I did meditations. I did a good cord cutting to get rid of all my exes, and I was surprised to remember all of my exes, which was kind of bizarre, including like the ones that like I don't know. Y'all should do an ex cord cutting though, just to be safe, you know. But I was just feeling the need to do it. It's by Blended Insights. Look up Blended Insights. I use them a lot for meditations and shit. They are on the ball with it. They've been on the ball with it for a while, but like they're it's like it's just beautiful. We have Vice that wants to come out first, and Breaking the Cycle on the bottom. But we have Vice and Intellectual Lucidity. So someone's too busy dealing with their vices, and then here you are breaking the cycle. And I feel... Okay, hold on. Okay. I'm getting told to do something different here. But we have Fame and Renown in the middle. But I feel like this is the three main energies I feel like Spirit wants me to read on. I don't know how we're doing this. We're doing something different today. But we have Breaking the Cycle, and that's you. But in the middle, Fame and Renown. And on the other side, we have Vices. So I feel like Spirit wants me to keep it separate like this for a minute. And we're gonna focus on the Breaking the Cycle. So what's going on with this Breaking the Cycle? What's going on with this, Spirit? Angel, Throat, Purity. Wow, you're unblocked. No, seriously, we have Angel, Throat, Purity. Now with the throat chakra, again, even though it is truth, it's also about expression. So it's like you're expressing yourself more. You're allowing yourself to express yourself more. Maybe you're changing up what you do. You know what I mean? You're just being more of who you need to be. And that's purifying a lot of things that have been blocked. My hands feel different. I notice a lot with my hands when I'm picking up the cards and stuff, how they feel, and my hands are different right now. I don't know. I felt like pointing that out. That could be something to do with your craft as well. Your craft could be improving as well with you being more honest with yourself. That, or you're being able to see something differently because the eyes and the palms and the hands. It's something to do with like the heart. You're seeing things that from a more heart placed. You're seeing things with your heart more than your mind is what I'm trying to get through. Which has allowed you to purify a lot of blockages. That's what's going through. I was seeing if there's anything else within there that I needed to get out, but no, that was it. So what else is like this purity energy? Okay. So you were able to purify the energy that was trying to keep you away from rebirthing. It feels like a restless moving. You're moving away from like being stuck away from a rebirth, from not being able to create. You're moving on from not resting, not being able to feel charged. It's like you've because it's something that you're doing now. It's like something different within your ritual. Maybe you just have like a newfound love for yourself that just randomly clicked in, but there's a lot of like there's like a new spirit guide with you. And this is why this new energy is coming in so quick. There's someone new with you that you're not aware of. You have Death and Mask. Yeah, they're kind of hidden. Battle reverse. This okay. So you have someone new on your spirit team. I'm not gonna, give too much on that, because they do want to remain hidden with the mask, but they do have to do with like, with death, the underworld, and they've been keeping you. They've been working on like this warfare within the underworld that you've been stuck in. Like maybe this underworld energies like with past people. past lovers, however this is, but it's people that like drain this loving energy, drain this like self-respect energy is how I'm hearing it. They were draining that out of you. And there's this new guide that's just like, nah, like you don't, that's not gonna happen anymore. So you have someone that's protecting you from death. You have a new spirit guide that's protecting you from death, any type of death, like physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Like you are being protected from death, is what's coming through. Because you healed from your family, you healed from the sickness that your family gave you. You've healed, or you're healing. You're doing the healing work that your lineage needed, and that comes with this type of protection. Yeah, because things have been very unbalanced for you. You broke this cycle of being imbalanced. It's like the illness that you were diagnosed with spiritually was like overgiving. You were an overgiver, or you were an underachiever. One of those two. Well, it breaks down, but it's like stemming from those. But you've broke that cycle because of this healing work. Again, even with the breaking of the cycle, it's 37. That breaks down to a 10. And 10 is like the ending. 10's like a complete reset. 10 goes back to the step 4, which is like back at square one energy. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. You're no longer like this spell work that you had on you was making you attract self-doubt to your gifts. But that's over now because they've been caught. These energies, because it's not even just a person, it's these energies that they might even just be like projections that you get from someone looking at you across the street. They no longer get you. They no longer can come close to you. They no longer have like any sort of effect on you. These trickster spirits that made you like self-doubt your gifts, or self-doubt who you are, your magnetism, like dim your magnetism down. They're all like they're stopped in this track because of this new guides with you. They're not letting shit touch you at all. Like there is over. Because of this upgrade, you're going through a spiritual upgrade for sure. What's going on with the vice? I just seen glamour reverse. So vices are not working. Or someone's just abusing like a drug addicted vice or something to like stay calm. Yeah, we have cycle, root chakra reverse, voodoo. Someone's unstable because they're being haunted by their own voodoo. They tried to hide what the moon magic that they did for entertainment, but they can't put it back. Someone might have it's like someone has like a spirit around them and they're trying to open up a portal to send it back. And it's not leaving. Like, no, I'm not done yet. They've summoned an energy. They've summoned some sort of spirit or entity, and it's not going home. And they're, oh my god, it keeps coming out. It doesn't matter if I use the Kipper ish or not. This person is not protected. They're it don't matter what I use, because they get drunk and do this shit. So it's the spirit of alcohol might be in them as well. Because again, like this vice, the spirit of alcohol, it's a body eater. This person's being killed from the inside out, basically. Like literally, figuratively, however it is for this relationship. But they know now. Head in a cloud reverse, candle work, and battle. Yeah, this person can't even use candles to cause you chaos. I feel like someone wanted to. I feel like this is the energy. Like someone wanted to say that. Oh, since the big spells don't work, let's use candle magic instead. But and that's not even. It's like it's not working. Like there's nothing this person can do. I mean, yeah. They know head in the clown's reverse ritual. Like they're thinking of a ritual, but it's not. They can't get control over you. It's not working. No matter what they try and do, it's not gonna work. Whoa. Hi. Yeah. This person can only think about how if they got money, they wouldn't be in trouble right now. Someone's really seeing that all this, like they thought that if they got money, they wouldn't be in trouble, but they're acting childish because they're, I mean, people know this person's sold out. This is someone that's been stalking you. This person can't stalk you anymore because, like, they don't have the finances to, and they don't want to get in trouble. They're not acting childish anymore, but they already sold out for money and they know that, so they're just going to stop doing what they're doing. Like they have to. Yeah, this past life person, or this person's remembering who you are, or they're remembering who they are, but someone knows, like, yeah, even with the crown chakra coming out and shine and bears reverse, no, this person knows who you are. It's like this person can't hide it. They can't hide that they've fucked up. And I feel like this person, like, especially if they've been watching readers that you watch, they keep getting this same message, and it's just like it's been beaten into them so much that they no longer, like, they just understand that they need to stop at this point, because it's like they think it comes from, let's say they watch me, for instance, right? They think that, oh, it's normal, they always pick up on my energy, yah, and then they go off to someone else's channel and then their energy's there, and then they're like, okay, well, sometimes they watch them too, and then they go to like a reader that they watch you, that they know you watch like once in a blue moon, and then they're picking up on the same shit too. It's like they are getting told, hey, you need to quit, because everyone knows it's you. Your energy is all over this shit. And it's this fire sign. It's this Leo, is what's coming through. This Leo knows they got to back down. Because it's like, and it doesn't even matter. I don't know if it's like a rise of the Leos. I don't know if I don't know, like, again, like if the Leos are just having issues. Like, I don't talk to any Leos personally, so I wouldn't know. But like, it's something about a group of like Leos that are just not okay, or just fire signs in general, but they seem to be Leos because they, like, that sign is so prevalent, or just people that want to have leadership, take it as it resonates, of course, but it's these fire signs that know that shit's up. They might have thought that because they were a fire sign, that leadership meant that they would be able to like destroy, because they see fire as destroying rather than fire as light. So they thought that maybe because they are a Leo or a fire sign, that they're supposed to be a leader of a cult or some shit, to like burn things up and destroy. Maybe that's like what they wanted to do their whole life, but that's not what they're destined to do. So they were just declined from it completely. But yeah, what is this fame and renown about? Explosive reverse? Yeah, someone can't get mad that you're about to be known for who you are, or that people know who you are, or that you're gonna get fame. And fame doesn't, take the fame how it is. Like, people know who you are. People are like, your name's been spread around town too many times for people not to like be curious about who you are. So it's like, oh shit, there's so and so, but they're not going off of the lies. They're going off of, oh shit, you're the person everyone's talking about. You're the one that everyone's lying about. Like, why is everyone lying about you? And they're seeing it for their own eyes why they're lying about you. Like, that's this fame energy. In renown, like, people are seeing you for who you are, not like what other people wanted you to see as. Yeah. But like, there's a lot of like, cut the music. It's like, I don't know, like, it's you, because you won with Lost in Reverse. You won. I'm just hearing cut the music, like there's a celebration or something going on with people, and then they see you walk in. It's like, hey, chill, like, cut the music, like, here's like I don't know, like, that's the message. People are getting that message to like chill out, like to stop talking, like hush. That's what cut the music is. Yeah, it's like, shut up, like, don't talk. Yeah, because people are shocked. You're the one that yeah, I'm telling you, people are gonna shut up when they see you, and it's not like a bad thing. It's just like, oh shit, like, that's them. Like, you're the one that went through all that shit. Oh my god. Like, I would, like, you know what I mean? It's like seeing a celebrity. Not, you know what I mean? It's like, I didn't think I'd ever see you in the flesh, but it's because you didn't bow down and like lose. You didn't give up on who you were. Yeah, this devilish snake knows, oh my god, this devilish snake knows that the truth is out. The truth is not hidden. That's why they can't be embarrassed. Embarrassment shall reverse. They can't get rest. They know that this is out. Like, they know that people know who you are. And it's like, oh no, like, what did I do? Especially if you have a business, this person wanted to tear your business down and now people are just coming to your business. Because here's the thing, especially if y'all are readers or you've been talking about this situation somehow or however you've been doing it, they've been talking so much shit about you and your channel and what you do that it's brought people to you. And the fact that you're talking about situations that are happening in these people's lives is like, oh my god, like you are the real thing. Because like this person's like boosted you up. So like if you're getting an increase in like your followings or something, some of those people might, not saying that these people like were up against you, but some of these people know who you are based off this person's lies, and they're just experiencing like your truth basically, and they're just kind of like, holy shit, like you are like different. You're not meant, like you're like, I don't know, people are waking up one way or another to who you are, and it's not gonna, it's like something's not gonna stop. We have summon. Yeah, this person feels like a clown for like trying to conjure up the energy to summon something on you. Because it was masked. Something's masked over. They're shocked and pissed off that they're not, that they can't get what they, like they can't cheat. They can't invest in cheating. Yeah, they lost. Winner in reverse, they lost. They kind of have to sit back and because it's even like this person can't even say, like, yeah, but without me, y'all wouldn't even know who collect. They can't even say that. Like, they just kind of have to sit back and not say anything. And this is someone that loves to, like, loves to be like that. They love to be like, yeah, but, I mean, I'm the one that told you all about them. I'm the, like, they can't do that to you because everyone's looking at this person like a fucking deranged one anyway. So they're just sitting there, pucker lipped up, unable to say a damn word. Not able to say a damn word. I just heard cat got your tongue, which is kind of ironic, but let's go. What's going on with the breaking the circle from the Kipperish spirit? Commitments reverse. Yeah, you broke commitments with people who are jealous and envious of you. That's what's breaking. You're no longer in the cycle of people who want to get close to you because they're jealous or envious of you. You're going into a cycle of people that genuinely fuck with you. Like they want to know who you are. They want to know what you do. You know what I mean? They're interested in you no matter what. Voodoo reverse, mentally unstable reverse. Yeah. Maybe you were under some sort of voodoo that had you going fucking bonkers, you know? That's the thing. But you broke that cycle. Like someone wanted to say that you were going insane because they were doing voodoo on you, and that's the only reason why you have these fucking spiritual gifts. But now, like you're breaking the cycle of these lies. It's over. Like these lies are gone, like completely gone. If unexpected money reversed, there's some sort of like not receiving unexpected money that you're breaking as well. There's this cycle because it's like, what the hell? Who's on top? Because you're calling ritual. Yeah. You like someone can't steal any form of like unexpected money anymore because ritual came up in the upright. You broke the cycle of these rituals that were stealing your money as well. It's like your self-worth has a lot to do with your income. A lot of people don't think about it that way, but it is, and you're breaking these cycles. Like it's a lot of internal boundaries that you're literally ripping apart, and it could be insecurities and like small fears that you're getting rid of too. And it's freeing up so much space inside of your vessel to really like get what you need. Is there anything else with this? I'm gonna shuffle 2 more times. Yeah. You broke. Yeah, it's like you're not going to be in conflict anymore. You're not going to be excluded from communities anymore. Stars. Yeah, you're. Oh my lord. Yeah. We have Starseed Ice King, Rich Girl Divinity, The Veil, and Blocked. You're no longer. You know who you are. You stand on business. For some of you, your divinity is more unblocked. Maybe you didn't feel like you were a divine being because of some sort of veil put over your eyes, and that's blocked now. Like the cycle of being blocked on any sort of foundation is over, like, completely. And with Ice King coming out, it's like you've made a decision, and it's not to say that you didn't make a decision before, but you've been putting in work with all these decisions that you've been doing, and it's paying off. You put into the work, like, I know that I know what I'm worth. I deserve these things, and you saying that to yourself more and more has been breaking this cycle, and you exclaiming it. It's you breaking these old cycles. They're no longer attached to you in at all. Like, they're being blocked from you. Some of you all might wake up exhausted tomorrow, and that is literally because your angels and guides are ripping out all sorts of shit. Like, in your, it's the Operation game. Remember Operation, where you had like the little fucking tweezers and you hit the side of the board and his nose lights up and shit. It's like they're doing that to you. But because you've had some unhealed areas, they've been hitting the triggers and causing you to go back and they're like relapse on certain things or thoughts or however. But they're able to pick stuff out now because you're not surrounded by all this fucking gunk anymore. Like, you're able, the bones, the weird fucking shits inside the body are able to get plucked out now, you know? So what's this vice about? Oh, well, don't be, like, yeah, there's no need for concern as well. But what's these vices about, Spirit? Oh my lord. Lust, ancestors, yeah. This person's jealous of your ancestors, and that's causing them to lose, like, that's causing them to fall. And it's like they're jealous of your ancestors because they want your protection. They want that type of protection. They want to know what you know. Like, you all know some sort of, like, cosmic secrets. Oh no. And this person, like, wants to know those things too, but they're not adapt to do so. Yeah. It's your intuition. This person's jealous of your intuition. They're lustful of it. What else is going on with this vice energy with these people? Endings. Their vices are causing endings. This death magic is causing. They had a vice on doing death magic. That's their downfall. They do death magic. They're going down with it. Like, that's their vice. Message reverse. Oh, message reverse. Karma reverse. Ain't no one telling. No one's telling this person. They're not gonna know when this is gonna hit. They don't. No one's getting this message. These people who are in this vice energy, they're not being told when this karma is gonna hit. They know it soon. They don't know a date. Yeah, this third party snitch in the family. I feel like occupations, like whatever they're occupied with, this rich guy was not a real love, and they're awakened to it because they don't love themselves. So they're busy sending you even evil eyes so that you don't move on and accept their love offer, but they can't steal. They can't steal from you. They're losing money, and they were trying to spread a false narrative that you were obsessed with them, but they're not. Like, this person's trying to say that you're in emotional pain because you're an ice queen. Like, this is their vice, is to say that because you aren't paying attention to them. It's like, yeah, they're psychic and everything. They have abilities, and they know that I try to go into their energy, but they never pay attention to me. They're using that as an excuse to just call you a bitch. Or, like, They're not really an earth angel, because if they were, they'd really be paying attention to me right now, because they know that I need their help with this, and it's like who cares? Like, hello, like, help yourself. I thought that you were big and bad and in a cult and had all these friends and shit around you, dude. Where's that at? Huh? Where's your support? Not the sirens playing in the background. I don't know who that is. The sirens just started playing in the background. Where's your support? Probably arrested. Nothing's changing for these people. Nothing's changing for these people. They're stuck in their old ways. They've made the decision to stay stuck in their old ways. Pathway reverse. They said, fuck it. If my path is already screwed up, I'll keep doing this forever. And I mean, I'm not even surprised either. It's not a surprise. They're just abusive. They're weird. Their occupation, their job is to abuse people. And someone knows this. Someone knows that they've been occupied with abusing you. And that's why you don't give a fuck about this person. Yeah, they're trying to seem like a nice guy. They're trying to seem like a king of cups. But everyone knows that this person was just abusing you. Like, there are people who are trusted and just like, nah, like, you're just an abusive person. You're just weird like that, man. And they're trying to play it off cool. You know how it is? It's like, yeah, shit, but you know, they deserved it. I mean, well, I mean, yeah, they gave you love, and then you didn't love them. So they walked away. Yeah, they really deserved it. Yep, keep talking, buddy. Yeah. Uh-huh. Like, that's just the energy. What's this fame and renown? Courthouse. And destruction. The fame and renown has been this person's destroyed the courthouse, baby. They wanted to be famous. And here's the thing. This message hasn't came up for a minute. But I remember a lot of people getting this message. I remember giving a message out like this too before. Like, it's gonna be seen. It's gonna be on television. It's gonna be on the news type shit, right? They want to get famous for destruction. Oh, baby, you will. You will. You will get your dreams. But be careful what you wish for. Monkey paw. I always talk about it. Y'all get monkey paw. It's so easy on this realm. It's unbelievable. Yeah, they're in their thoughts because they don't know what the fuck to expect. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. They know what to expect, but they're trying to... Oh, my God. They're trying to say... they're in their thoughts because they did not meet their expectations. They don't know what to expect, but they know what's coming. They don't know how big it's about to be. It's really given this person just drives to the courthouse to do this shit, and then on the way out, there's just a news crew. Just right there, just waiting. Hold on, it's like falling a little bit over here. But yeah, it's like they just go in there to do their shit. They get taken out in handcuffs, and then there's just news crew there, shocked, like didn't even hear the cars pull up type shit. And all of a sudden, microphone in their face. Why'd you do it? What made you do it? Why did you think this was a good idea? How do you feel now? Was this really worth it? How do you, like, you know what I mean? And then here you come walking out, you know, crying and shit, you know, whatever you're doing, dancing, crying, screaming about the faint, you know, the reaction of living this. And they're like, how do you feel about all this and shit? It's like, it's one of those underdog moments that I'm picking up on. It's that energy's here. The fame and renown has been this person gets destroyed at the fucking courthouse. Because they don't know. They don't even, like, for some of you all, this might not be like a whole thing. This might just be like a local television. This might be something they hear on the radio. This might just be like people who they know see them walking out in handcuffs and then seeing you walk out next. Like, you know what I mean? But people are gonna fucking know. And when people see shit, they love to talk about it. So whether this is televised or just like a small town happening, people are gonna fucking know. And this is going to be the beginning of you being single, sexy, and successful. This is your full independent era. We have a nice guy that comes up and flying monkey. Nice guy, flying monkey, and poverty. I feel like splitting. Who's here? Enamor reverse. Okay. So there was a nice guy in your energy who was a flying energy. A flying energy? A flying monkey? They're flying energy, all right. But there was someone that was trying to act like a king of cups or act like they cared about you that was a flying monkey. This feels like the friend that you cut off in that one reading that I did a while ago about like you didn't do anything wrong, that one. This feels like that dude's energy. And they're going into poverty because you weren't underneath their enamor. That's coming out with fame and renown. Like someone's knows. It's like, I don't know. People are gonna know because a lot of people fucked with you, and it's one of those things where when one of them falls, they all start to fall, and everyone's gonna see like, oh, it's because they fucked with you. It's like you're the one, huh? Like I don't mess with you, right? Like everyone else is free game, but you different. Yeah. But you're unbothered, so expect people to come and say hi to you in this energy. There's like this unbothered, yeah, because they're not people aren't really bothered by what you do. You've just met weird people, like these people that attacked you for like watching tarot or being spiritual or being a reader or being psychic or a medium or a psychopomp or whatever you are, whatever you do, Reiki master. These people are just fucking jealous of you, man. Not everyone's like that. You're going to be meeting people that are not bothered by what you do. It's like, oh shit, that's actually really cool. Like, so you do that for a living, you get paid for that, like you help people like that, that's sick. Like, you know, people who are going to be interested. And even if this is like you make like arts and crafts, you know, and you start doing that, people aren't going to be bothered by your expression of your art. It's just you've met so many jealous people that have had like an opinion to say that it's like pushed you into this little box, this bubble, but all that it's busting. You just don't care no more. Some people might, and again, it's this Lilith energy. It's this healthy Lilith energy, I should say, that you're stepping into, where you don't care about what other people are saying or doing. You're being independent. You're on your own feet. You're just like, fuck it. I'm doing it because I want to. And if you vibe with it, cool. If you don't, that's even better. Right? So you're in this. It's good. So what the breaking cycle again, Spirit? What's the vibe? Nurturing, longing, boundaries. Yeah. You've really been needing to nurture yourself on this. I feel like this is something that you've been working on for a long time. You're coming back to like an old version of yourself that misses you. It's it's really given like an inner child part of you that you're coming back to that missed you, but you were afraid of it getting hurt again, so you were covering it up. But now that you've got this wisdom, you're nurturing, you're giving, you're coming back. You've set strong enough boundaries to break this like cycle to not show this side of your inner child. Oh my lord. Yeah, it came from paranoia. You're no longer paranoid of these karmics or being isolated by your family or being seen as like a quick fix. Like you're no longer in over your head because you've healed from this chaos. The cycle that you broke was being like some sort of object. Maybe people only seen you as like a sex object, or people only seen you um like as a stepping stool or a doormat, or like, oh, you're just a nice person that I can just use for whatever. Like you've ended that cycle. People like gotta have some respect when it comes to you, your name, your property, your ancestors, your beliefs, anything. Yeah, you block that shit. Archangel Michael is helping you block shit out so it can become established. Thank you, Michael. Michael's always popping up. Hi. What's this vice? I said, what's this vice? Can you guess who? The feminine energy. The vice is the feminine energy. Who would have thunk? Who would have guessed it? On your glow up. They're stuck on your glow up. Their vice is your glow up. They're stuck. They're addicted to your glow up. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it right now. This is weird. There's like an entity on this person, and they really want to take credit for your glow up. But it's like, say it. I fucking dare you to say that this was you. I dare you to say that you created this. I fucking dare you. And they're just not saying anything because there's like an entity on this person's neck. And it's not like stepping on them. It's like right here. It's like a parrot. And it's like, I dare you. I dare you to say you did that. I'll go back and tell someone. I'll go cause some shit to make you see what you really did. Like, I dare you, open your mouth. Because this person wants to talk so much fucking shit. Now they got a demon that's gonna be like, hey, look at Collective. They just won $1,000,000,000. Did you do that? You want to take credit for that? I fucking dare you to take credit for that. Go for it. I dare you. I dare you. It's like they're getting what they. It's like fuck, man. They've met their match in the ethers, bro. They're suffering in silence. They can't say a fucking word. Sit down. Take all the chairs in the auditorium and sit in each one of them, baby. Cause that's what's going on. Oh my goodness! And thank you so much for the membership. I appreciate it. Smell the they're smelling the roses. They see it. They know what they did. They're waking up. This is the late bloomer. Like the last reading, your divine masculine might have been a late bloomer. This one's like this one. Like this is that little. I don't want to say it like that because I don't want to make fun of a dog. But you know what I mean? This person's in legal issues. They're waking up to the legal issues they got. This person, it's like everyone else might have been late bloomers or like believe in the blind and believe in the lies. But this person's literally like that dog that's missing 2 legs and is on like a wheelchair. And you have to wait like a little bit longer for it. I'm not trying to I don't know how else to describe it. You know what I mean? But I know you know what I mean. But it's like this person, like they a little slow. But I don't know if they're actually that way or if it's just their animosity towards you. Yeah. You can laugh a bit though. I feel like Spirit just wants me to just like, that's how that example came out. I don't know. I'm trying to bring some sort of light into this, but you can just laugh. Everything's good. Is there any other vices that this person has, Spirit? That they like to hide? That they're a psychopath? That's their vice, is they hide that they're a psychopath. They just really feel like they can do that. I'm gonna shuffle 3 more times, and if anything else needs to come out, it will, and if not, cool. Two-faced, yeah. That's their vice, is being two-faced. What's this fame and renown, Spirit? What's this fame and renown? Narcissist, burning bridge, trapped, yeah. Consequences, laughter. Yeah. Fame and renown is this narcissistic person who burnt bridge with you is trapped in their consequence, and people are probably going to make this person a laughing stock. Because I'm just hearing, wow, I went to school with that person. Or, oh my God, that was like my daughter's teacher in elementary school. Whoa. Some of y'all gonna have like a small town glow up, you know what I mean? Some of y'all lived in like a small town and your name was dragged through the dirt, and this is gonna like clear up everything. Especially if you had a rough time in school. It's like people might have known that you were going through shit, but this is gonna be like a small town, like, oh fuck, like you were going through a lot more than we thought. That's why you were that way. Holy shit. And it's like, yeah, I tried to tell you about it, but no one listened. But I'm glad that y'all see now because it took you long enough. Type energy. But it's given like they ain't no way. Like this is like people that they trust. Maybe these people even have like good friends with people in businesses or shit. They just are like community type people. And it's like, oh no. It's like, oh God, no. Like them. I would have never guessed them. It's same energy that happened to you, right? Soulmate and hopeful. This also might be like a twin flame of yours that's about to get caught up in this shit too. Or a twin flame is hopeful that they can come close to you. I don't know. I feel like that's new energy. Yeah. Yeah, a twin flame feels hopeful they can come to you after all these rumors are cleared. Someone might have been scared to come towards you because of all these rumors. Confirmation with that notification. Dead ass. Someone wants to come close to you, but they can't because of all these rumors and shit. It's like, but it's not just because of that. It's like there's, I don't know. It feels like they like run something. They have like a business or something that they run, and they didn't want that drama to get caught up, but they know who you are. But with all these rumors, it's like it's their word against the world, and it's like they wanted to keep their business. You know what I mean? But they're hoping that this is going to clear your name up so that they can come close to you. Yeah, I'm telling you, they have wishful thinking that they can come close to you after this happens, or whenever this name starts getting cleared up. Whenever the truth starts coming out more and more, they're gonna, yeah. And there's also a masculine energy that wants to apologize to you as well, a broken one. So I feel like that's one of the karmic energies. Because with the apology, it's arrogant and rash actions, insincere. There's a masculine that wants to come close to you and apologize and see if they can get something. That's also this wishful thinking. And I split the deck on lust. So yeah, this is like someone that was lusting over you in the past as well. That it's like you have someone new and then you have this person that wants to come back and try and like save grace, and that's not gonna work either. Or this could just be that one person. Take it as it resonates, but I'm picking up both. Yeah. So, okay. Okay. They said we're done with this one. We're done with this little section. That was interesting though. I like that way. That way was interesting. It helps things smooth out a little bit. I like that. We might do that some more because that was kind of fun. That was a nice little break from how we usually do things over here. So what's going on? What else is going on here? Rebirth. Incubus, succubus knows you're going through a rebirth. Nice. That's probably that masculine energy, feminine energy, both of them. You know how it is. Incubus, succubus is the energy. Awesome. That's who we're talking about. Who's coming out? Iron. You're protected from them. We love that. Warding. Yeah, because you're using your free will to ward off this energy and protect yourself from it. You don't want them around you anymore, so they gone. They gone. So what else is going up with this incubus, succubus, order, horror? Yeah. And good luck. So these people are scared because you have good luck on your side. They're scared because things are coming back into balance. This is just Mercury retrograde energy though, you know? Summer, whatever they created in the summer, this famine, pestilence energy is going back to them. We have blood. They might have been doing some sort of blood magic that caused chaos in your life, either using your blood or their blood or pig blood, I'm hearing as well. But they were trying to like cause chaos during the summer with that, and all that shit's going back to them. What else is going on? 10, that's Jupiter energy, so yeah. And gold. Vain and corruption, yep. Everyone knows that these people were vain. Like the karma of these people, their luck is that everyone knows who they are. Like every one of these succubi or incubi, they know for a fact who they are, what they were doing, that there's some sort of blood bond between these fuckers. And that what they were doing was vain and corrupt. Someone went to jail for a week. I don't know why. Someone went to jail for a week for having your information, and they want you to unblock them for some reason, is what I'm hearing. I don't know if you should do that though. That's between you and God. But I'm hearing that someone went. And I'm not hearing it was recent either. It was like they went to jail for a week and they want to tell you something. But yeah, they're scared of this ending. That's why they want you to unblock them so they can come in and go, but yeah, you left your information here. It might be an earth sign that wants to do this, or they have earth in their chart. I'm hearing Taurus. This Taurus might be someone's boyfriend or girlfriend. It's like whenever you left a certain group of people or a certain friend group or something, you also blocked like their boyfriend or girlfriend, and they want you to unblock someone because their boyfriend or girlfriend went to jail for a while for having your information, and they want, because they already know that you don't like this other person, they know that you don't like their partner, so they want to come in because they don't feel like there's any bad blood between y'all, but they're afraid because you're not like you don't want to unblock them. And I wouldn't really like advise you on blocking them, but that's again between you and God. So, but they know, you know, that they were a part of it, even if they didn't have a direct hand in it, they were involved in keeping things hush hush. So it's one of those things where they know that you know, and they just want to see if they get a second chance, is what I'm hearing. And it's like I heard it and it immediately started to fade away, like they don't want to ask. But Poltergeist winter, there is some shit that's going to start flying around in the wintertime. The wintertime is when the divine is going to have all hands on deck with these people, like all hands on deck, and shit's just going to start moving without their permission. And they know this, insight foresight, because they know that you're protected. Your voice is protected, or you've learned how to use your voice with experience. You've learned the power of your own voice. You've learned not just to speak up, but to say what you need to say. You've learned how to banish. You banish in creation. You've learned how to use your voice. You've mastered the death and life in your voice, is what you're doing. Someone knows that whenever you communicate something, it is either to bring life or to cancel something out of it. There's no in between, there's no mix-ups. And you've mastered like setting that exact boundary of, I want this, I don't want that. But it's not that you don't want it. You're saying, instead of saying you don't want it, you're saying I'm removing this energy, or I'm banishing this, or I am protected from this. You're not saying you don't want it anymore. You're no longer using those words. You're using stronger words, which is allowing what you want to actually come to fruition. So your wordplay's got better. You're more specific with what you want. You know the directs. You've been given like a different set of keys, but you're speaking what you desire, whether that be for banishment or creation. And someone knows that, because it's like you said, you don't want in, you are banishing all energies from your past. Like they cannot come close. And you've expressed this. And these people know it. That's why they're scared, because it's not just the fact that you expressed it, but it's the fact that it's working. There's a lot of people that want to come back, and it's not even like people that's harmed you. It's just there's a lot of people that want to come back into your life, but because you've banished any sort of lower vibration from entering your life, because you're just fed up with that shit, there are people that want to come back into your life, but they can't. Like, you're not on their grid. But it's not like a bad thing. Yeah, sleep magic protection and war. You're protected from astral battles as well. Someone knows that you say strong prayers before you go to bed as well. Or that your prayers have just gotten stronger. Your intention has gotten stronger. Like you're learning, you're using your voice. And this is why people didn't want you to use your voice, because it's like when you use your voice, it affects people around you. Either it empowers them or strips them of it. And it's like you realize that, and you might have struggled with keeping it straight because you know how much your voice impacts people. But now it's like, I don't give a fuck to be the villain. If I'm gonna be the villain in your story for standing up for myself, so be it. Because you're just not ready to handle authenticity yet, and that's cool. But if they want to call you a villain, you're just letting them call you a villain because you know who you are. It's like you've fully stepped into this full version of yourself that people were afraid of. And it's like there's nothing they can do. Especially if this is like court with a family member. This family member loves to overtalk you, which is why they didn't want to see you in court, because they want to like overtalk you. And this is also why in court, if you had someone try and agitate you, this is why as well, because they wanted you to get your words jumbled up. But now that you're in this new mastery, it's like you're gonna say what you're gonna say, and these people are just gonna have to shut the fuck up and like pucker up. Hand on the hip, finger on the lip, single file line to the fucking police car, and wherever you go from there. Like that's the orders, basically. But it's because you are using your voice, and it's terrifying to people. It's like blowing an Aztec death whistle, you know? When you don't expect it. You're scaring people. You're scaring the right people. You're not scaring no normal people that didn't do nothing. You're scaring the tough people. You're scaring the ones that have been, keeping their foot on you for a minute. Those are the ones you're scaring. We have Earth, Will, and Illusion. So there could be like an Earth sign. This Earth sign just wants to keep popping out right now. Interesting. But this Earth sign wants to is trying to like get some sort of illusion to pop over your head, over your world. So you may still be struggling with feeling like you're being rude. Only you can truly be the true gauge of if you're rude or not. So don't allow a projection of, oh, you're being mean get to you unless you know you're being mean, right? Unless you... Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? We're back. We disconnected. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? We're back. We disconnected. They don't... I was about to tell you what was going on. They disconnected. They don't want you to know this. Probably in the chat somewhere. We're back. Anyway, what's going to happen is you're going to think that projection. You're going to think, oh, I'm being mean. And then you're going to feel it. And that's how you're going to find out that this Earth sign is projecting some sort of illusion over you. What you need to do is, after you say something, pay attention to how you feel, right? Your heart might be beating fast, but that just might be the adrenaline, right? Pay attention, sink deeper into that heart beating and go, what's going on here? Is it because I'm in the right, or is it because I'm standing up for myself and this is like me being excited for it, okay? This Earth sign don't want you to find that out. I'm busting this shit open. Fuck you, Earth sign. Go home somewhere. You ain't stopping me from speaking my words. All right, y'all, you don't fuck with my collective. You go somewhere else with that ready-ass attitude. You're going to get disconnected next. Yeah, but this is what this person was trying to do during this fall time, because it's the Mercury retrograde. They want you to go back to that old version of yourself. So be careful of that. Just be careful of that. We have unknown on the bottom of the deck. They didn't want you to know that. They definitely didn't want you to know that, because I haven't had a single disconnect issue till I started talking about that shit. So this Earth sign might have just now willed that shit up and was like, oh, well, now that they're getting all this information, we'll do this and me. No. Fuck you. I'm on game. Get out of here. Karmics. Fucking weirdos. Come on, bro. It's a game. And you're up against the game master, so you should probably sit down and take some notes, you know? Because you can't beat the master at the game. You can't beat the creator at the game, dude. I know this game. I've played it millions of times. Anywho, what else is going on? What else is going on up in here? Pay attention to your dreams. There's some sort of signs for your dreams, or maybe you're seeing signs of like dream locations or dream houses or dream vacations. There are signs of like a dream about to happen. Like there is some sort of like magic that's really about to happen in your life. There's like, if I'm looking at fortune, look at the signs for fortune right now, because the divine is showing you signs of like what's about to occur. We have Saturn, because you've learned your lessons. You've been learning your lessons. You've been doing what you've been needing to do. You're about to see a miracle. You're about to see a miracle. Because you've been listening to your lessons. You've been passing what you got to do. I'm telling you. I don't know what that card was. I didn't get a good look at it. Yeah, contract. You did it. You stayed on your contract. You've been doing what you've been doing. You're getting to get that blessing. So allow yourself to like enjoy. Just enjoy. Someone's at a crossroads and they don't know what to do though. There is an energy around you that's at a crossroads, they don't know what to do. Yeah, they're being warned to read in between the lines. And if you're in here and you're this energy, read in between the lines. That you're in your south node, and I'm just going to leave it at that for them because they need to read in between the lines. If they want to be intuitive, that's just #1 training. The truth is, these people aren't getting love. They're not getting connected with shit. You're following your truth. They're in their south node. You're in your north node. They're not getting love. And this shit's over. Because you're just being yourself. Like you are being who you need to be. Fully in your power, no longer afraid to express who you are. This might even be afraid, like, because I used to struggle with this too with Anubis. I used to be afraid to tell people that I was Anubis because I thought people think I was crazy or some shit. Or I didn't want to deal with people being like, you're not Anubis, man. Like, dumb shit like that. Maybe you're speaking about who you are. Or the guides and goddesses and gods and guides and angels around you. You know what I mean? Or you're no longer afraid to say, I'm an earth angel to people when they ask, like, who? So, like, you're spiritual. Like, what are you? Like, who do you do? What do you do? Like, oh, I'm an earth angel. I do this. Or like, I'm Anubis. I do this. You know what I mean? You're no longer afraid to express who you are, which is putting you in this superpower position because it's making people be like, well, if you're saying it so bluntly, you kind of have to be. Not only on top of that, but you have like certification for what you've gone through. So like, it's like, oh shit, so you are, like, you have to be though, because how else would you have survived that? Even, like, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I mean, there's shit. This welcome to the world, man. Welcome. I mean, you might have just opened up your eyes, but this is reality. You got goddesses and gods reincarnating to wake people up so that we can go ascend, and leave, and like go back and be with family, and go on our crazy ass, astral adventures and cosmic adventures, and go back to see mother and shit. Like that's what we're doing. We're trying to get y'all ready before the mothership comes and fucks this place up, so y'all should listen type energy. Like you're no longer afraid to express who you are, like why you're here. And that's helping you. I mean, Michael, here with the truth. You're expressing who you are. You're just the truth. You're being true to yourself. You're not saying you're something for attention, because Lord already knows the attention that you grabbed from saying it last time was not the fucking best. So you're not doing it for attention. That's for damn sure. You're doing it because it's who you are. So pay attention to the signs of God being around you. Pay attention because God sees you, and God's like, yo, I see what you're doing. So here's signs that you're going on the right path. Keep that faith up. Keep moving. Oh my God. South node just shot. So your south node might be your past habits. You're like defeating the disbeliefs might be something you're still battling with. But like God's with you and God's watching you. And it's like, you're moving with it. You're moving with the grooving. Yeah. And there's some people that are just repeating a past cycle. And they're stuck in the storm. They're not getting out of the storm. That was an awful shuffle. But Merkaba reverse, yeah. These people can't move or run. They've already been seen. I heard flee a crime scene. Someone can't flee a crime scene. Is that was that the trespassing I was picking up on? Was someone trying to oh, because someone had a jar in someone else's yard. And they don't fuck with so-and-so no more. So they seen him digging up in the yard for that jar, and they called the cops on the ass. For destruction of property or something. Huh. Yeah. Hathor's here to protect. Your angels are showing you that these endings are happening. Anubis is here with this rebirth. My aunt is here. What the fuck, y'all are? Hello? Hathor, Anubis, my aunt. My God. Next thing we know, this earth sign's getting fucked up, man. This earth sign knows that you have harmony in your life despite all the spell work they did. Hathor, Anubis, Maat. Oh my lord, that's a combo. We're literally just missing Osiris. Thank y'all for being here. Your angels are here. Anubis is here. Hathor, Isis, Maat. We tell them the truth. This earth sign's getting stomped on left, right, and center. You remember that episode? What was that on SpongeBob? I think it was the SpongeBob movie, The Man with the Boot, where because he had cleats on and he stepped on someone, I think, and it like was, I'm seeing that scene. But we have Pluto. It's like your rebirth, and Pluto's in Aquarius, and you're shedding off your old skins. There's a fire sign that knows that you've mastered some sort of prayer, some sort of spell, and that's pissed them off because this cycle's over, and they don't know what your upgrade entails. Or maybe they do because it said past life cycle. So this person might know that your upgrades are coming, but they don't know what else you get because you completed this past life cycle. And because the Egyptian gods came out, since all y'all came flying out at the end, who's coming up? Who's here? Who else wants to come up and show their face? Hathor does. That's who wants to show her face. Hathor. She's here. The mother, the nurturer, the cow. Intelligence. Man, I love you. Thank you for being here, Hathor. We have Fat, which is skill. It's like you've mastered how to nurture yourself. You've mastered how to be yourself, being ordinary. You're no longer afraid to be who you are. You don't see yourself as like an individual in that sense. It's like you're being who you are because you exist in a world where everyone should be who they are. So you're not seeing yourself as an individual or trying to single yourself out. You're seeing yourself as like being a part of the puzzle, a part of the whole scheme of like, I'm being who I need to be. And it's beautiful because you're really like, you're connecting this puzzle a lot. We have Amut, Isis, and Naith. So Amut's out getting people. I said we were missing Isis earlier. Isis came through. She said, "What you need?" We need the other sister. We need Sekhmet is what we need, Isis. We need the sisters to pop out and show these bitches who's boss. Can we do that? I'm close enough to chat. No, but really. You've really just, your faith is increasing. You persevered through so much that you have all this new wisdom. I'm gonna shuffle 2 more times. We have Kanom, which is resourcefulness. And on the bottom we have Tara Wet, which is Genesis. You're gonna have a lot of assistance in this new birthing is what I'm getting, especially with Tara Wet coming out, and then Nefertum below wants to poke out with completeness. But I'm getting like you might have had trouble giving birth to an idea or giving birth to a solution to a situation that's about to come through. Like you're not gonna have to struggle solo anymore at all. I mean, unless you want to be solo, of course, but it's like, it's no longer gonna be forced upon you. It's gonna be more of a personal decision to be like, hey, I want to do this, hey, I don't, But I feel like your guides are also gonna push you out of your comfort zone a little bit because you do need to get out and have fun. So allow yourself that as well. So what's going on with this? What else is going up here? Air. What's up with this air? Talking, communication, air sign. Fire sign. In reverse. Divine masculine, stormy, healer, full moon, water, nature. Why are the elements coming out? What's going on? So there could be a fire sign, divine masculine, that's going through a storm, divine masculine, with the water sign. Because you're a healer on this full moon, they know. Something about the nature spirits talking to these people. Someone could be connecting to like the tree outside of their house to talk to it and get information, and they're just telling them like, yeah, you're not gonna be, yeah, divine feminine. They're telling someone that you're the divine feminine. With this fire, with the fire sign being in reverse, I'm getting like extinguished as well. This divine masculine could be getting extinguished because of this storm. We have spiritual clean and transmute. So definitely do some cord cuttings. Cleanse your energy, take a spiritual bath, you know, do something, because it's like someone can't reattach anymore. So you can get rid of, like, you'll just, you know, pop them out. They can't do it. I mean, you overpower these people because you're heading towards your new life. You overpower them. We have divinity, knowledge, and boundaries. Yeah, that's what they want you to know. They just want you to set stronger boundaries so that you can transform. Hell yeah. Who's on the split? The veil. Yeah, the veil's been revealed. Like, the cloak is being lifted up over multiple people's eyes, and people are seeing who's what and who's who. I felt like getting the gateway of activation. I haven't in a minute. And I see why. This deck is heavy. So it definitely has a message in it. So what's going on in here, Spirit? Oh my lord. Okay. I'm gonna shuffle 3 more times. If y'all have anything at all that you need to say it now. Then we'll take the bottom. And the top. The top's calling to me too. Oh my lord. So we have Arcturian light codes, evolutionary downloads, recalling power, and future thinking. So yeah, you're recalling all your power at this time. This is another like power reclaim that you're going through. You're going through a lot, and you might be wondering why you have to go through a lot, but it's because you haven't realized how like boxed you've made yourself, or how boxed you've been because of like your environment. But you're freeing yourself from that. We have Chamber of the Violent Flame, karmic release and radical transformation. Memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration, progress, and technology. The sacred inner space, sacral chakra, tenderness and sensuality. Earth star chakra, anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. Yeah, this is something about like your bloodline's awakening. This is a bloodline awakening. Like you are about to start the path that your ancestors like stopped on. Is what's going through. Yeah, even with Venusian Galactic Council, star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. And then Orion activation, supernova recreation, and rebirth by light. Like some of you are going to experience like a lot of new gifts, spiritual gifts activating because of all these things. Like again, this is like because you did it. You were proclaimed to be the one, and here you are being the one. I feel like Delirium's gonna come out, and then we'll get the angels. And that's it. Oh my lord. So who's going, oh my lord. So who's going through here? I'm gonna shuffle 4 more times, because y'all cards are hard to shuffle. Oh my lord. 1 more time. And we'll take the bottom and the top because you're screaming too. So we have the reunion. Spontaneity, change of plans and social connections. Field of potentiality, ask and it is given. Collective consciousness, tap into the alive field. Cosmic star family, support, socialize, and community. So again, like this is like, and then galactic victory again. Victory, rebirth, and full potential. Like you keep, now that it's like you're done with the main battle for some of you. So you've been doing all these like smaller ones. These like smaller chains to break off is how I'm feeling it, but you're doing it. Like we have seeds planted, anchor in your starry seed codes. Third eye 333, truth revealed, work wise, not hard, magician. Peaceful reunion. Reunions bring healing. And last but not least, Stargate initiation, portals, power spot, and get outdoors. So some of y'all need to go outside and get some meditation. Maybe go outside within this moon, get some moon water going, get some moon meditation going. But like, you just keep winning. And someone sees that, and you need to see that too, because you just keep winning. Like, that's how it's coming out. Like, there ain't no stopping. There's no stopping this. So what's going on in here, Spirit? What angels want to come out and talk to collective? What angels are here with collective? What's going on? What's going on? At the bottom in the split. Oh my God, we have, it's the same angels I'm seeing, like genuinely. So this is just good. Like these angels are like, they are sticking with you. They clearing this shit for you. We have Hamaya, God, the hope of all earth, ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Mumaya, God, the end of the universe, endings and rebirth, influences health and longevity. Hayuaya, God the good in himself, protection, prevents discovery of secret crimes, saves exiles. Imamiya, God hidden in darkness, atonement of errors, destroys the power of enemies and humiliates them. Kathatel, the adored God, divine blessings, drives away evil spirits, rules agricultural production. Nithiel, God, King of Heaven, rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God and gives long life. Oh Lord, y'all are like flipping around everywhere. Jalael, the helping God, love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. And last but not least, Nithiah, the generous God, spiritual wisdom and magic, helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. Oh damn, seriously. Shit. Beautiful. Thank you, angels, for being here. Thank you to the Egyptian goddesses and gods for being here. Thank you, God, Mother, Father, for being here. Thank you, all the spirits and ancestors, protectors, everyone, for being here. And thank you, Collective, for being here as well. I hope that this reading helped you in any way, shape, or form. But without further ado, if y'all need any bracelets, you can have Spirit Otter. Tomorrow, I'll talk about it tomorrow. But if y'all need any bracelets for Spirit Otter, hit up this. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Use the description and use code SUBLEADER20 for 20% off. Links in the description. If you're interested in any of my services, readings, books, healing services, however, feel free to email me or use the order form in the description. We'll get you set up there. Regardless, thank you all so much for being here, for the likes, comments, shares, subscribes, donations, whether they are energetic or financial, and thank you to the ones that joined membership or donated during the stream. I greatly appreciate it. But I love each and every one of you all, to the moon and back, tenfold and forever, and I will